But really cool. There's something off the top of the cuff. I'm like, you know what? I really want to play the guitar, and I have this pedal called the Flashback, and you can actually record something into it. It's a really nice pedal. It's made by TC Electronics for all you guitar heads or whatever. I bought this a long time ago, and I rarely use it. I tried to use it in my show and forgot I ain't have any batteries in it. I also have a little fuzz pedal. Whoa. That I use to sound like Prince, you know what I mean, when I want to do that little grounding rock thing, and then I have a wah-wah, waka-da, when I want to get down. So those are my three pedals. I don't have as much as half the guys who really out here playing like, you know, every day. But again, y'all know I don't do this every day. This is what I do when I feel like doing it. And then I be getting that paper, moving them trains around the yard. How's your boy, Roger's Real Deep Cool, coming at you. Fragrance, music, fashion, well, not much fashion tonight, and a little bit more. All right, so let's put some music on as usual. Let's go ahead and switch this over to music mode, and we'll pick the obvious tonight, and we'll listen to that while we get ready to do an unboxing. Unboxing, how's your boy? Yeah, boy. Just getting off work 9 o'clock, you know what I mean? So now it's like 10:10. I'm trying to get some crazy stuff happening today. If y'all look at my other video, you'll see it. It's just unbelievable, man. You know, I had a great night last night. People was loving me. Come to work today and get something in the email, now people hate me. It's unbelievable. What you gonna do? Ain't nothing like life. You got some lovers and you have some haters, man, and you keep it pushing, you keep it moving. Because that means somebody's paying attention to you that I ain't even know about. That's the thing about it. This came out the woodwork. And the other one surprised me. But it's what it is. If y'all see that video, you can deal with it. If you don't want to deal with it, it's fine too. Anyway, it is fragrance time. And today, it's time for open boxing. Now you guys, if you've been keeping up with me, y'all notice I've been concentrating on kind of one house. And yeah, that time, the only thing I had from this house was Bois d'Incense. And I really liked it because I really like incense. So, yeah, I really like incense, so that's what got me into that house. And there was a couple that I liked as well, but you know, after I got that one, I was like, I wasn't really feeling the house like that until probably a little bit after I got that, I went up to Neiman's and I smelled this particular fragrance, and now it's my signature scent. And I was like, oh snap! That's usually my reaction. Oh, it was crazy. So I decided to, even though it still took me 5 months to go back. I got into the fashion thing, and then you know, when I got out of the fashion thing, I was buying like little bottles from time to time. And then when I went back, the reason I went back because the new one came out by this house, and that was it. Then it was like, oh, I gotta get this other one now. And then now, this one was a surprise find because I smelled it. She gave me a whole bunch of samples. So when she gave me all the samples, I'm like, oh, give me a chance to sniff them all. And I sniffed them all. And I ran into this puppy right here. As my man E. Hill said, from the house of Armani Prive. Yeah. Cuir Noir. Now, upon making my decision upon Mr. Cuir de Noir, which is nighttime leather. And everybody knows Noir means dark or night, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, look at that gold head. This will be my first gold top. And put it on there, and you know, comes with your wipe down, because you always want to keep it wiped down. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it wiped down. You got to make sure your baby, when it's in the cage, is looking proper. It's got to look proper. So back to the fragrance. So when I saw this available, I'm like, oh, all right. $280. Cuir Noir, $265. Because this is a gold top, this is a little bit more. In fact, no, it's $290. And the and of course the Armani Prive Eccentric Ombre Eccentrico, that was $280. So that was the new one that came out. That's like the woody type, sexy top. And then you got the gold top. The gold top is Cuir Noir, Myrrh Imperial. I don't know if Rose Arabi. I'm not sure if that's in that line. There's a couple other that's in this line. Some have been discontinued. The Soul, I think, used to be in this line. Don't have that anymore. There's a couple other ones that was in the Armani Prive line. Man, I wore Ombre Eccentrico last night to karaoke. Man, the girl was trying to hug, dog. They was all up on me, for real. When I was singing, going around with the microphone, and we were singing, it's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Me and you, loving you all night, baby. And you know how I was passing the mic to them? Man, they were smelling me. They wanted to say, get away from me. They were like, and the Amber Eccentrico with that amber and the fruit and the vanilla. Man, that joint was popping last night. Well, Cuir Noir is a little bit different. It's not really a leather more than it's a suede. And most of you know in the fragrance community, if it's Cuir or Cuir, it's leather. It means leather. And this is more suede-y, but it's sweet vanilla suede. I had no time to look it up. But I'm not going to do a review either, because I'm not doing reviews unless I spray it out of the socket. Or as I say, out of the nozzle. I'm not going to do a review on a sample. It doesn't spray the same. I don't think it lays the same. The atomizer doesn't allow it to spread the same. So I'm not doing a review on that. I don't know why guys be doing reviews on Yammines, on samples. I can't do a review on a sample. It's not fair. I mean, because if I'm gonna buy the bottle, I'm just gonna buy the bottle. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do a review on a sample. I'll do a first impression, like, all right, this is what I did. I wore it. I did this. But until I commit to the bottle, I'm not doing a review. I just think that's where it should be now. That's just me. I mean, I'm just in the fragrance game. I'm the newbie out of a lot of people. But there's some people who've coming after me, and they kind of follow a little bit what I do. I mean, but everybody gotta have their own niche. I found my own niche in this game, which is to be polarizing, funny, get you mad at me. But you know, anybody who know me know it ain't even about that, man. I just like having fun. For the most part, though, this Cuir Noir, when it dries down to this sweet vanilla, little bit of leather, not a lot of leather, but you can smell it though. You can smell it. When it dries down into that, man, it just becomes sexy. When you first spray it, yeah, it's okay. It's okay, but it's not like something you smelled before. When it comes to a leather, it's definitely not like Cuir Amethyst. Not at all. Oh. Now, it's a little alcohol-y. And that's the same thing that happened with Cuir Amethyst too. And Ombre Eccentrico. I mean, because they gotta have to propel it out of here. You know that if you look at the thing, you'll see citronella. Blah, blah, blah. You got to propel it out of here. That's what you. But it's not part of the scent, and they've taken that into account. But to get the juice out of here, you're gonna smell that little alcohol thing. You know what I mean, and whatever else that comes out the. Yeah, I mean. Whatever those side ingredients are, you see them written on the side. There's always on the side of all of them. On the side of all of them. There's a lot of French and Spanish and not enough American on here. On the bottom. They got a couple other Armani Prives that I want to check out too. Hopefully my man will be sending me some samples with my piece. My man L. Nick. He picked up a couple other samples that I never even heard of, so I'm looking forward to smelling those when they get here. But they're samples, but yeah, you can smell it once this dies down. The alcohol, the propellant goes away. You can smell this leather, but it's more suede. Like Naomi Goodsir. When you smell it, it's definitely suede. It's Cuir velours, but it's soft leather. Suede, velour, you know, velour is soft, you know, leather. This is tight. This is tight, I'm telling you. And I've already tested it. I tested it with a sample. Lasted all day at work. Last week, that Saturday, I sprayed it roughly around 8:30. I got off work at 4, still sniffing. Holla at your boy. And that joint was sniffing nice. But down to that vanilla. I smell vanilla in here. Now, I'm not sure, I can't remember. A nice sweet vanilla. The Armani Prive house has now won me over. I think I just want to get one more though. I mean, it's very expensive. So I'm going to get one more. Maybe the rose. The rose is a sweet rose that reminds, and the only reason I probably want to get it, if I get it at a nice price, because it kind of reminds me of Bond's West Side. That I really like, because it says sweet rose. This rose, Diarabi, is sweet as well. It turns into a sweet rose. And I really like that. So if I can't get the deal on the West Side, the Bond number 9 West Side, I'm probably gonna do the rose Diarabi. Not the La Desert, because man, I would like to smell that one. The La Desert, the joint made by Armani Prive, the Lou Desert, almost like a LDDM. But anyway, that's what we going with. Ride the Real Deep Cool. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. My little plan. I'm out of here. Holla at your boy. Get you some of that Armani Prive. Yo.